Hello friends, my name is Amy. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we just started chapter 1 of Hikari's story as the Prince of Ku. He has a very different beginning compared to Kasti and her amnesia. Also, he has a very nice voice, which I think is very important to point out. We also need to meet up with a horse. Everybody says I need a stronger horse. Nobody wants to give me one, huh? But we also need to meet up with Lord Benkei, who is one of Prince Hikari's father's advisors or retainers. That part isn't clear, but he's nearby in the west, so that's where we're going to be headed next. I think in chapter 1 of most of the character stories, there aren't really like side quests you can pick up, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's usually in chapter 2 where like the world kind of opens up more, that there's more to do. Will she be all better tomorrow? Who? The herbs I found can perk anyone up. Can I go to your home? Okay, I'm gonna guess it's a no. This is very, very cool. Oh, dinner's a very important question. Priorities are very, very straight. How many horse lenders are there? I guess you kind of need it, but this is where we first saw Hikari in like after the time skip. To use everything I've taught you. I'm always splurging on women, so I never have enough money for myself. Sir, what kind of confession? I know my east and my west, so we should probably head out toward the stairs up top. This railing here is starting to show its age. You're standing very dangerously close, don't you think? I saved the folks in this tavern, but it doesn't look like... Okay, that's about it for them. Wait, can I go this way maybe? No. All right. I know I'm supposed to be going west, but what if there's a chest? What if there is in fact a chest? I must make for the western keep. Benkei is waiting for me. Okay, fine. Teddy said no distractions right now. You'll have time later. Oh, he's right here. Never mind. Oh, there's the king.
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard.
So he suspects something's afoot with Lord Mugen too, huh? General Mugen?
Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies.
Aww.
Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari.
So it wasn't that we were kicked out like Lord Mugen's man said. It's not really his man, but it's kind of his man, you know? Because he said our family had forsaken us. But then Suki, in the last video, she said what the king is saying right now. Was it a test?
I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people. Community. Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Oh my gosh! We've got our official job offer letter.
Your Majesty.
Well, no, this is a verbal.
I'm not worthy. My brother,
He's far worse, Hikari. Between you and me, listen.
He is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste.
Like, are his troops planning to overthrow King Jigo, or is he in on it? Is Mugen, like, in on it, you know?
I shall make the proper arrangements, and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay.
It seems like they're all working together.
Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father.
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
Oh? Oh, it's nighttime. Find someone who knows Mugen's plot. Okay. Do you know his plot? Oh, you're just the armor! Okay, my bad. Hello? None of these folks. I'm gonna try talking to the guard upstairs because, you know, that one time he was mean to me. Never mind. Not him. Oh, that's leaving the city. We don't want to do that. Maybe this time we can take the boat. No! I keep leaving the city accidentally. I should probably pause before I keep going, but you know. Patience is a lot of work. You know, the tavern usually has a lot of secrets. Hey, you! Listen to this! Oh, that's it? That's the end of your sentence. Alright. We were just talking about how heroic you are. Nobody here has anything that important to say. There's someone upstairs, too. Aw, they're so cute. Look at this adorable little family. I think we just took their herbs, but okay. If you ignore that, I'm sure she won't need it tomorrow. Is there a door there? I don't think so. There's a man up there where we were talking to Benkei, so I want to see if he's got anything to say. Nope. Alright. I'm going to save, even though we've accomplished absolutely nothing. Just in case. Castle Ku entrance. Maybe I'm gonna double check on that quest because maybe it is just in the city? Oh.
He might be the one. A
Oh?
merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
Well, we don't have money because I spent it on a shiny new sword earlier. So that's not gonna go well. Follow the castle merchant. Oh, that's a nice house. Oh, at night, Hikari can bribe townspeople for information. Try pressing Y near a townsperson. You must have the indicated funds to bribe someone. So what if I've spent all my money? Hypothetically speaking. Wait, no. Before we do all that. Oh, wow. How do I get back there, though? Why, if it isn't the young prince, what brings you here? I will tell you after you tell me first. 300? Yeah.
I have a request.
A merchant permitted to enter and exit Castle Ku at will. Such access affords him the opportunity to make personal connections with King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials and ministers of the monarchy. He is quite good at his job and refuses to align himself with any one faction, preferring instead to chase high profits. Oh, so he's not with them yet? In some ways, that's more dangerous than him choosing a side.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late.
Uh-oh.
Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
You glean new information. Castle merchant's information.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself. Look Mugen in the eye.
Hikari, I don't think that's a great idea.
If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
What if he just stabs us? Then it's chapter 1 of Hikari's story and the end of Hikari's story by default. I want to see if they have anything useful to say, and then we'll head out. We won't be able to get in at this time. I'm literally a prince. Oh, wait. Is that a chest? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just seeing things. Alright. Yeah, that does not. That's just a pillar. What is this? Let me in. We'll need to... Oh, hello. What is this? Learn skills. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Actually, yes. I do want to open up the world map to see... Okay, so Southern Ku Sands, danger level 4. That's where we need to be. We are also level 4, so that works out. I think that's all we'll need. There are 2 quests, actually, that are being highlighted right now, but I think... that might be Casti's story 2, technically. Oh no, those are the 2 exits I can take to get to my quest. Okay. We'll take the easiest one. think I may be headed the wrong way.
Fight. Prepare yourself.
Okay. What is that? I ask this question every single time we fight something new.
Here I come.
Okay, so you are weak to Desert Ape. That's not what that is. Oh, you're weak to both. That's nice. And you
My
hurt.
turn. I'm sorry. I still have much to learn.
Oh yeah, we're for sure going the wrong way. Wait, maybe not. What? Oh. Hey, maybe we'll get there eventually. Maybe. There's a save point and there's a merchant, which tells me we're gonna die. Do you need something? Yes. Ooh, a spear, which technically is better than what we've currently got. There's also the buckler, which could be helpful, but I think the spear, honestly, is a little bit more useful right now just because it's straight up damage. So let's just take that. Yes, equip that. Actually, we could get the buckler. Can I do math? Yes. Let's get both. Wait, no, for armor. For armor is so much better. Let's get that. Can I get both? Oh my goodness. It's sad that I can't do math, but wow, look at that. We're blowing all our money on this man. This could either be a really smart decision or a terrible one. Also, can I buy my healing grape? I can. It's like they want me to get all of this. Restores HP to a single ally. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be a bad fight, because I don't think Mugen's just gonna be like, sorry, little brother. I won't, like, you know, threaten to overthrow the kingdom now. But do I need 8 grapes? That's the question. Honestly, we're ballin'. There we go. Now we're not. Now we have 1. Now this is really sad. Now! My chest.
I shall be your opponent.
Okay, same thing.
Here I come.
Let's see. Actually, let's see how much damage that
It's
thing
over.
actually does.
Prepare yourself.
This time, let's use sword. Oh, I have no boost left. So, sword technically is still a little bit more powerful, and I wonder if that's because I just have a more powerful sword?
My turn.
Learn skills. Yes.
Allow me.
Goodbye.
Good. For the pride of Ku.
Let's go level 5. I'm gonna guess that that crest is where he is. Hopefully, because there's no other place I can see.
There's no one here.
Was the merchant lion?
I suppose I'll wait a while longer.
Oh, okay. Or that.
If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
Elsewhere, Castle Ku throne room. Daddy. That is beautiful. The water underneath.
You called upon me, Your Majesty. For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength.
There's never gonna be an end goal to that, ever.
For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son, I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
Oh, because this is gonna go so well, I'm sure, Dad.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead.
How did he know that? Well, his spies are everywhere, but also Benkei? No.
But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored.
No, it can't be
Its
Benkei.
strength.
Because he said, I hope you become the king too. Did you stab him, Mugen? Is that why the screen went dark?
It's been too long, Hikari.
It's Bootlicker!
In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now.
Oh my gosh, Captain Bootlicker!
To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
I knew it. Last time I was like, we can't trust this turd. And I was absolutely right. It makes me so angry because I want to throw my computer at him. Not computer, my controller at the very least. This man said, Hikari, without you, we would have never made it to the enemy general. And you know what? When Mugen showed up, he was like, this victory was all because of you. Are you joking? We were the ones who fought the enemy general. What did Mugen do? When the enemy general was already kneeling on the floor about to like die, Mugen came in and cut his head off. Oh, good job.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
Licking Mugen's boots. He brought one as a snack.
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant?
Okay, maybe maybe 300 was not enough to bribe that merchant. Maybe he just sold us out.
It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into.
Oh. Okay. Well.
The king is dead.
How do you...
And the era of Lord Mugen begins.
Ritsu, you're not as cool as you seem to think you are, though. Oh, snap! Okay, that I genuinely... I wasn't expecting that. Wait.
Ah, it started already.
Are you burning it?
Let me pass, Ritsu. While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action.
Wait. Isn't he a commoner? Last time we learned he was from a lower class family. Ain't he a commoner? Ritsu, you can be a captain, but you're still a commoner.
Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it.
He's feeding us a betrayal sandwich.
I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
So much for brotherhood. Also friendship.
It's gotten into you, Ritsu. I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name.
Not really. I didn't, at the very least.
Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations.
And you believe him? Oh my gosh. Not him walking into a long-term trap.
When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side.
But you won't win, though. So, isn't that embarrassing? You lose your friend, Hikari. Well, you've technically already lost him at this point, but then you also lose a potential job position. Embarrassing. I'm dragging on this man too much, but I really don't like him.
So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
But what if it's like a bait and switch? What if Ritsu is trying to work from the inside? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. He's a bootlicker. I don't believe that.
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass. That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill. Ritsu.
Why is he so humongous again? What is this? He was not like this when we fought alongside each other. Isn't that's really kind of that's sad. He was holding back.
How's this?
Okay, so they're weak to swords. We can probably take out the last two and then focus all our efforts on Ritsu.
Prepare yourself.
Moderately powerful. Honestly, I feel like
Allow me.
I forgot to check how much SP that takes actually, because I've just been using my skills willy-nilly.
My turn.
Boost, maybe? Okay, well, he's not weak to a spear. I can tell you that right now. Oh, and we are dying. I keep forgetting this is not Casti and she can't just, like, you know, heal. So there's that. Powerful polearm on random foes. Yeah, let's just do that.
My blade sings. You've been now.
Let's take out the one on the bottom first because he looks like he's about to die anyway. Ritsu's footman. There we go.
Can still fight.
No, you absolutely can. Are you joking? If you can't, I will cry.
I need this.
We're good. Don't worry about it. No, it's totally fine.
My turn.
Also, yeah, no, it takes quite a bit of SP, which I did not think that through. As far as items are concerned, we have some items like the plum that can help. But I'm hoping to not use that unless I absolutely have to. We'll take care of the one in the back first.
Now it begins. Prepare yourself. Now it begins.
Oh, also, apparently we can change the game speed, which I might just for the battles at least. So that the enemies finish their turns a little bit faster. Oh, we're gonna have to heal after this one.
Can still fight.
Oh, you better, because I have no other options besides you, Hikari.
Look well, Hikari. Here I come.
Alright, well, here we are. We could do boost. Let's do 2 times.
I'm sorry. Now I call
Oh,
my
ouch. Disgusting.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
We'll do it twice, and I think I have a warrior skill or something. There's a moderately powerful sword attack on a single foe. There was also... well, I think that's probably the most powerful we've got.
How's this?
I feel like, you know, our boosted sword attacks kind of do a little bit more damage, but
Here
okay.
I come. I'm sorry.
Okay, they don't, but you know, the
My
idea
turn.
is there.
Prepare yourself.
He's just super tanky.
Here I come. It's over.
Incredibly tanky. He's not even on yellow yet, is he?
Look well.
Oh, okay, we need to heal up before he...
I need this.
I think we'll be able to... we'll do
Now it
fine.
begins.
It's just a matter of... maybe hopefully living.
I'm sorry.
Now I carve my place.
The city burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me serious,
What are you talking about?
but I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice. My turn.
Oh, our latent power is about to activate too. That's exciting. What is that? Oh, okay, blindness. I got you. What does that actually do? Because I know I took a screenshot. I'm gonna have to look at it again. We have one item to cure that. Just wondering, like, how bad could it be? I think we can fight with it, right? Oh, ouch. Alright, okay. Latent power, Shadow's Hold. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Hikari's latent power. Press X on his turn, and then we're Gucci. You can use these skills without consuming SP. That's perfect timing.
Prepare yourself. My blood
Shadow's
boils.
Hold. Ooh, okay, on all foes, one time each. That's actually really powerful. Highly powerful sword attack on a single foe. You can also unleash a sword attack on a single foe twice and then act again at the end of the turn. Only one additional action can be taken per turn. That means something. I gotta be honest, I don't know what it means. I'm gonna have to read that again. Okay. I would love to use this one, but to be honest, somehow his boost is over, so that's not very fun. Maybe we just do it anyway. Hey, that was pretty good.
Now
How
it
vulnerable is
begins.
he? He's really vulnerable. It's like on his last breath. Okay, Ritsu, that's literally cheating. That's cheating. We need to heal up.
Still fight.
Because I don't want him to do another attack that takes off like 160 of my health.
It's over.
We're getting close.
I carve my place.
I'm sorry. Now it begins.
Let's use this one.
Allow me.
Oof. Embarrassing
There's no
for him,
need
great for
flex.
me.
It'll rust my sword.
Level 6.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it.
Why does this feel like Star Wars?
It's done.
No, Hikari! I know, his whole thing is mercy, so it makes sense. It makes sense why he would spare him.
Hikari.
The voice!
You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins.
I wonder if this is a voice Mugen has given into, because Hikari did mention very briefly after Mugen killed the enemy general that he didn't mention, he asked him, can you hear the voice too? And Mugen like made a noise and he walked away.
Cut into him. Soak the ground red.
I wonder if the voice has promised anything to Mugen.
Silence. Go away. Go away.
What? Who the hell are you talking
It's
to?
not funny, but the way he backed up. Sir. See, he's still good to run away, that coward.
The accursed clan.
Maybe that's why. Does Daddy know anything about this? I mean, he's dead right now, so we can't really ask him. But you know.
I have to go to the castle.
Man, what a traumatic beginning, huh? Oh, yikes. Is that Suki? That can't be Suki. I only saw her twice and I was attached. No!
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
Oh.
Friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
Make for Castle Ku. Lord Hikari, take this. You must save Ku with your gentle hands. So not everyone, not all of the soldiers disliked Hikari or thought he was weak. I want to check on that merchant. Oh, is he dead? Well, I hate to say I told you so, but it kind of was deserved on your part. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to see if I can get to the last gold chest back there, you know? Priorities? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
You are old, Your Majesty, frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
Isn't that your son?
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace.
Oh, so that's why 3 years ago he called like a truce thing.
Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
Oh, wow. The art in this game is just phenomenal. Like the design, so incredibly well done. Wow. They didn't spare anyone, huh? What is that? Oboro's journal. My name is Oboro. I was born in U, a nation bled dry by its interminable? Yes, war with Ku. Empty stomachs, spreading pestilence, and nights spent curled up against the chill were facts of life. Although the adults around me blamed my birth for my miserable lot, even in my tender years, I knew the truth. Ku was to blame. That wretched nation who preyed upon the weak, bringing strife and death in its wake. While the better part of my life was spent in suffering, my sister brought some small measure of joy to my existence. We were not bound by blood. I plucked her from the city streets and raised her as my own family. Now, some might think shouldering such a burden is folly, especially when I scarcely knew from where my next meal would come. However, I could tell that this child had a fire within her. Yes, when she spied the dagger I held in my hand, her cries ceased, and I knew. It was at that very moment when I decided we would make it through this life together. Oh, how naive I was then. After 4 years of relative peace, Ku's forces fell upon the town we called home. If the tyrants were victorious, we would be killed or captured, forced to spend our lives in servitude. I resolved to kill King Jigo of Ku myself, that we might be spared such a fate. After donning the armor of a dead Ku soldier, I asked my sister to slash my body, and made my way to Jigo under the guise of being a wounded ally. While I slipped through Ku's ranks, my attempt on Jigo's life failed, and I was captured. As the soldiers pinned me down, my mind grasped for a clever escape. It was then that Jigo asked, "Will you serve Ku by my side?" An unexpected offer, to say the least, but one I did not hesitate to take. I turned my back on our home and joined hands with my sworn enemy, all so that my sister and I could live. However, still we found no comfort. Ku's bloody conquest poured over one border after another, and the fires of war spread unabated. As the desert was stained a deep crimson, my heart became black as pitch. I recall on one particularly red day noticing a corpse turned toward me, its gaze piercing through lifeless eyes. I tried to look away, only to be met with a field of dead bodies upon the sand, each one leering at me intently. Perhaps it was merely the work of a troubled imagination, but that is hardly the point. The act of living became something I could not comprehend. We steal, only to be stolen from, and then we die. The cycle repeats itself time and time again, until at the end we find, what? I pondered the answer to this question, and eventually reached my answer. Life has no meaning, and living is a fool's errand. I was mistaken to look toward the dawn, for tomorrow is but a farce. A world so twisted ill deserves to see a new day, so I will ensure that it never comes. Such was the thought in the forefront of my mind as I wore the mask of dutiful subject. Day after day I played my role, until a man came to me bearing a grimoire and claiming it would pique my interest. The text within was said to stir the hearts of all who read it, but I was unmoved as I turned the final page, for I had come to realize the truths it laid bare on my own. How many years has it been since then? At last, my plan is in motion, and a great battle looms on the horizon. This world will meet its end, and the light of dawn will be replaced with a choking darkness. For life has no meaning, and tomorrow is but a farce. Wouldn't you agree? No longer will we be forced to kill or be killed. No longer will we be forced to greet a dawn that only brings more suffering. The end is nigh. Well, that's harsh. Understandable, but harsh. I wonder who that person is and if we've met them before. Like, did they change their name? Because we haven't seen anyone by that name. Oh, he's not dead yet! No, he's dead now! Oh, no! Daddy!
Father!
Hikari,
Oh, that was
will
such...
you lead our nation?
That was such poor timing, but yes!
I will. I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then can you restore the light to our nation.
Oh, wow.
His final words prove his weakness. That he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king. And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my
Oh.
rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
Monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Mugen!
For the true king!
Benkei!
Benkei!
Bestie, we gotta go.
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I.
Sorry, I tried to run, but he was still in the middle of his speech.
Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down.
Oh.
Go, find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free. For Ku!
It must be difficult for Hikari to, like, run away. He's not the sort of person who leaves his friends and his allies behind, but he has no choice.
Father. Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Castle Ku grew faint on the horizon, but Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. Wow. Three days later, in a nearby town,
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force.
That's not it!
The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
Oh, he's spreading lies.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
Are you sure, considering Mugen's gonna restart the wars now?
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. So I've heard.
Oh! So he left...
I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan.
I guess he left the service of the king.
I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. With only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east. Hikari the Warrior, Chapter 1. What a story! It's like on one hand I want to focus on finishing Casti's story.
Then, shall we depart?
All the way through, but then we have Hikari and his story is just, oh my gosh. Casti has her memory and Hikari has his entire kingdom. At least we're now a team. Added all the leaves and items in Hikari's possession. Yay! I'm gonna save. After that, now it's two of us. All right, this time let's see. Okay, so we do have some money. Let's see if we can actually get some gear. So that's what currently Hikari has on. The long spear would probably be a better addition for him, but that's 2200. And I kind of want to see if there's another weapon that maybe our dear Casti can use. I mean, this one's 7k. We can't afford that. That maybe in another world, maybe. We should really focus on getting more money. So maybe grinding out some mobs. Inquire something of this person. We can also learn twofold thrust. Keep forgetting that that is an option. Hello, at night, what do you have? Desert sure does get cold at night. It definitely does. I'm sorry, bribe them to do what for 1,000? Also, I remember last time that we met... right before we met Hikari, actually. I wanted to take him up to this view just for a screenshot because it's so beautiful. And we should just like stare out there. Oh, okay, there we go. I need one with like daytime. Beautiful. That is all I wanted. So before we go any further, we should probably look at what we gotta do. Oh, skills. That would be important. So we can get Abide, raise your physical attack for 3 turns, nullify all positive status actions on a status effects on a single foe, then unleash a sword attack. Ooh, the more status effects you nullify, the more potent the attack. Raise your physical defense for 3 turns. Draw foes' single target attacks to yourself for 3 turns. Vengeful Blade. Okay, counter physical damage with a sword attack twice. The counter attack reduces the enemy's shield points regardless of their own weak points. Wait, how many is that? That seems super useful, so we're just gonna keep that on us. We have no support skills that we have learned, so there's that. Healing. I might leave Hikari's health that way. I know he doesn't look too good right now, but it's fine. He's not gonna die from it, hopefully. So now we have they're starting to fill up the little stained glass window, which is very, very beautiful. So for Hikari's story, we need to set forth to Montwise in the Crestlands, a region on the eastern continent where Kazan is said to reside. See, this is great because guess what? Kasti also needs to go to the eastern continent. She's got to go to Winterbloom in the Winterlands. We have something actually that we can do inside, but it is pretty high level. It's level 17 and she's like what, 9? So maybe not doing that would be smart right now. I kind of want to see if we can recruit some more folks just before we go off. And so we might do that. I don't think I'll start their chapter 1 quest initially just because, I don't know, maybe if it's interesting enough we might. But at least for the beginning, let's go recruit. Who are you? Articio? I'm butchering that, so if somebody knows how to say it, feel free to correct me. Where are we actually? I think we are oh, that's why it's yellow, because we are currently in Rio. So we need to go more north toward the northern Rio sands, and then we'll hit Oresrush. Also, there's not, I guess because this isn't like a whole town. 1 fishy, 2 fishies. He's so cute. Because it's technically not a whole town, there's not much we can do here. Like as far as side quests are concerned. Here, Tail, we've technically already done that. Yeah, so we finished that. Let us be off. Oh, I forgot.
Do what I must.
They're stronger at night.
Prepare yourself.
The enemies, at least.
It's over.
I wonder what determines the order in which they attack. Like...
Here I come.
Can't be level, because Hikari is lower level than Kasti is.
My turn.
You did well. I'm sorry.
What's it? I know no cure.
Oh, Hikari's dying. Okay, next battle we should probably heal him and pay attention to what's going on with his health. Maybe there's a party button or something. Equipment, no. Kasti's still listed as first. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to figure that out. And I think initially I'll keep it on nighttime, just because honestly we could use... How do we get there? I could use some more XP, I think. Let's use Bluster Bloom. Oh, not that one. Yeah, sure, why not?
Now it begins. My blood boils.
So they're not weak to polearm attacks, which interesting. Did I need to use boost on them? Maybe not.
Prepare yourself. I'm sorry.
There we go.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my souls.
Oh, there's a boat somewhere nearby. I think it's on the other side. There it is.
I shall be your opponent.
What is that?
It's over.
Okay, so they're not weak to swords. Maybe an axe will do the trick. Nope. All right.
Well now.
Hazardous, no. Can I use icicle? Huh? Wait, was it that good? I don't even know if it was weak to icicle. Interesting. The way we have our own separate boats, that's so freaking cute. Oh, bone spear. Is that better than what I currently have though? Yes! Accuracy is not as great, but you know, it will do. Just because right now I'm prioritizing damage over everything else, which is how I play most games. Not the smartest move, but at least the enemy will die at some point.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Prepare yourself. It's over.
You're not weak to sword. Let's try
Here I go.
a polearm.
What to do? What to...
Prepare yourself.
Marionette skeleton. Oh, okay, you are weak to polearm. That's very good to know.
Here I come.
Goodbye. Well, maybe now. Goodbye. There we go.
I know no cure for evil.
I'm gonna save even though really we just found like one chest. That was still very important to me. Yeah, I think the goal will be to just recruit as many folks as we can. Maybe we'll get Patricio and then also...
Well now.
Who is the other person? Oh, Agnea. We'll get both of them. And then we'll go to the Eastern Continent. I may not start their stories, but we'll see. Only because I think if we can do... If we can start getting our crew together, we'll just have a better chance in combat in general.
Prepare yourself. Now it begins.
My turn. Well now. Forgive me.
Yeah, in certain instances, like especially after both of them have taken their turn, Kasti ends up starting the next turn. Rotation at least. So I wonder what it is that defines who goes first. Is it their speed? I don't know if they even have that. Southern Oresrush Wilds. There's a chest.
Stand aside.
Saw it out of the corner of my eye.
I have a talent for making do.
A hazardous concoction. Its target to sleep. I wonder why this is like grayed out. Oh, because there's only one. Because there's only one foe. That's why. Let's use dark base damage. Let's also use light. Oh, okay. Very interesting.
My turn.
Not weak to sword. Not weak to axe. Weak to polearm.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Oh, she even says that to him. That's so sweet. Okay, besties. They're so adorable. Level 11, level 8. This game makes me so happy. Like, it's giving me so much serotonin. It's so, so good so far. This, I said this before, I think, but this usually really isn't the playstyle that I go for or even really enjoy, but this game, the demo did not lie. Like, it's genuinely fun.
Stand aside or fight.
Here I go.
Dogs! Hyenas even. Okay. You're not weak to
Now
axe.
it begins.
Laughing, is it a laughing hyena? Weak to sword.
My turn.
Let's try polearm. Laughing hyena. Okay. You're not weak to polearm. Is it a polearm? I keep calling it a polearm. I think it's just a spear.
Here I go.
I really should use my SP instead of hoarding it, but you know. Maybe we'll do that. Apothecary skills. Icicle.
This'll cool you down.
36 and not weak to it.
My turn.
Okay. Maybe our... Oh, actually, hold on.
I'll end.
Boost 4. Let's go. Let's see if you can end this. Oh, nice!
For the pride of Ku.
I'm so proud of these two. Look at them. My little angel babies. There. Oh, looks like the lights are where the town is.
You are a poison that must be
Disgusting. Okay, hold on. Let's see if Icicle does anything to this thing. It does.
Prepare yourself.
I don't think, yeah, I don't think sword did anything, so we're just gonna use
I'm sorry.
dear old polearm.
My turn. My spear does not err.
Nice.
I still have much to learn.
Untouched, heck yeah. There's a chest over by the left side that I really want to get, so we're gonna do that. Right after we save. There's a chest up top too! Priorities. Oh, wait. No, there was definitely a way to get up there. Huh?
That must be well now.
Oh, you're a different mole. So your
Now
weaknesses
it
are probably very similar.
What is this?
Considering this is really the only polearm attack we've got, we'll use that. Nice.
What to do? What to do? This'll cool you. I'm terribly sorry.
Good job,
right.
Casty.
It's over.
Nice.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust.
I was about to say, I think they're very weak, but then I realized this is like a level 5 area. That's why they're weak. Maybe we'll be like overpowered by the time we actually, you know? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, went too far. Also, I think that's the same sword actually that we bought at some point. Yeah, okay, that's the same one. We've got two, so just in case. Oh, learn skills. In case we meet another sword user, we'll be good. Hikari can learn another skill. I think unleash a sword attack. Honestly, for boss attacks, that might be really good. But initially, at least, I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. Ooh, a new support skill. Okay. Bolstering break. What is that? I wonder if I can equip it on... Oh, I can't. Okay, so it has to be the person who unlocks it then. Raises the equipping character's physical attack when breaking an enemy. Oh! That is very nice. Well, definitely equipped. We're good to go.
Are you my next patient? Well now. This'll cool you. I'm terrible.
I'm waiting for my latent power to activate before I use my apothecary skills. Mostly because, yes, in fact, I am cheap.
Prepare yourself.
My turn. This'll cool you. Now. Here I go.
Here I come. I'm sorry. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Good job. I want to get that chest and then we'll head into town. Herb of Valor.
Are you my next patient?
Prepare yourself. It's over.
Oh, ouch.
My turn.
I'm sure we tested out Axe and yeah, it didn't do anything.
Well now.
You know, maybe we'll test out Icicle.
This'll cool you down.
Okay, that's a no too.
Now it begins.
How was... Nope. Okay, great. So at this rate, I think with most enemies, at least in this area, we've tested out the weapons we do have. Oresrush and Leaflands. Okay, and then Ryu to the south. Is this somewhere I can go? Wait, hold on. Is this an area with a chest, potentially?
You are a poison that must be.
Oh no, I'm good, beloved. You know what? In this case, a spear might work. Just crack it open. What did I say? Common sense. Even an axe, you know? I don't think that was some reason it's not weak to an axe, but you know? Understood. A sword is what you're weak to, but an axe? An axe is fine?
Now it begins. It's over.
His sword attacks
still have
are
much to learn.
incredibly strong now. What is this area? There's something up top. There is a chest here. 2,000. I will take that. I guess that's a view of the place.
Life is too precious to risk.
Surprised your foe.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, and Kasti has her latent power up, which is going to be very useful.
I'm sorry.
Well now, I have a talent for making do. Naughty deeds are bitter medicine.
Now it begins.
So it's not weak to...
What is this?
Yeah, it's not weak to the wind attack, unfortunately.
What to do? My journey will not end here.
Yep, just a good view. Not the same exact place, really?
Now it begins. It's over.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Such a supportive teammate. Joke's on you, Hikari doesn't even use any magic.
My turn. Prepare yourself. I'm sorry. For the pride of Ku.
Ah, and because I think he was the one who defeated the previous hyena, so his attack was boosted. That is a very, very nice supportive skill to have. Oresrush. Hello. We'll make this town twice as prosperous as it once was. This looks like a wonderful, cute little town. What are you? Innkeeper. I'm good, thank you. There's a man in green. Is that Patricio? The funniest thing happened. I can't stop laughing about it. Wanna hear? Yes. Yes. A miner who works hard to provide for his beloved wife and 6 children. He is much older than Patricio, but decided to throw his lot in with the merchant on account of the younger's chivalrous spirit. Harry's self-deprecating joke. Okay. This is a real chuckler, I tell you. So just the other day, I was in the mood to party. I didn't have enough leaves for a night on the town, so I thought I'd sell some old junk. I go up to my wife and say, "Hey darling, do you have any useless old things you want to get rid of?" She looks at me and says, "You betcha. He's standing right in front of me." My wife, she's a riot, I tell you. She knew I was just looking for some spare change to waste on partying, so she let me have it. Thank you for the joke. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Let's go see who I hope is Patricio. I've said his name 4 different times. 4 different ways? Yes, sure.
Oh, howdy there, friend. What can I help you with? Well now, you got a special look about you. Ooh, that healer's pouch of yours has seen its fair share of use. You must be a first-class apothecary. Lady Luck must be shining down on me, because it ain't every day you meet someone like you. The folks around these parts call me Patricio.
Patricio, okay.
I'm getting ready to hit that dusty trail. You see, I've got big plans and big ideas. Too big to handle alone. I was hoping I'd find a dependable sort like you to accompany me on my travels.
Yes.
You really mean it? Thanks, partner.
Patricio. I already forgot how to say his name. Join the party.
Patricio at your service. I'm the man who's gonna save the world from the devil they call poverty.
Oh. Very grand ambitions. Okay, so if we choose yes, chapter 1 of Patricio's tale will begin. I'm gonna choose no for now. You can play the first chapter of other travelers' stories, go to a tavern and select Hear a Tale and select the character whose story you want to see. You will better understand a character's story if you play through the first chapter, but the choice is yours if and when to do so. Items obtained and EXP gained by a character during chapter 1 will be added after completing that chapter. Okay.
I'm looking forward to sharing a campfire with you.
Patricio! In addition to his merchant skills, Patricio can use the following special commands. During the day, he can use purchase, pay the townspeople for their belongings. At night, he can use hire, pay the townspeople to work for you and follow wherever you go. His talent is business partners, gain various benefits depending on your hired helper, and his latent power is hoot and holler! I love that! Instantly maximize your BP. Oh wow. Finally, Patricio's actions. Okay. Well, that's very, very good to know, and our party is growing now. We're now 3 people strong. So I think that'll be it for today, but in the next video, I'll decide whether or not I want to start Patricio's Chapter 1 quest, or if we just want to progress with Casti and Hikari and pick up Agnea along the way. But I will see you in the next video.